Hi everybody, welcome to our new video. Today we're going to show you how to remove a virus on your memory stick or on your computer which the your antivirus can't remove. So what I'm going to do, if you have one, it's going to remove it. If you don't have, still you're going to see. So what you do, you plug in your memory stick into your computer. No matter which computer, but it has to be Windows. It doesn't have to be Linux. You get me? So Linux is a different way. This is Windows 10. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to Windows, and we can see the stick itself. It's a E. So why I'm showing you E? Some of them they come D, whatever letter you can get. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go to CMD, command prompt, CMD, type there, then you type E, capital letter E. Gonna say capital letter E, then you put colon here, you enter. You understand? So now since we've entered here, you can know that that's the second step to do. So you can see there. So we're gonna start typing in commands. You get me? So in this thing, we're gonna say attribute. We're gonna say D. Let me see if I enter, it's gonna give me the same thing. So which is D already. Once I enter there, it's gonna say attribute, which is, I'm gonna write attribute, which is ATT, but it should be small. ATTR IB. Okay, that stands for attribute. So since we stand for attribute, then space minus S, space minus H, space minus S, space minus H. You get me? Space. Then after space, you put star dot star. You say star dot star. You get me? So once you're done with that, the command continues. You go space /S space /D. You get me? Space /D. Then after that, you're gonna enter. Press enter, hit enter here on your computer. I'm gonna hit enter and we'll see what we get. Okay, give it time. Just give it time, just give it time, give it time. Give it time. Okay. Give it time. Give it time, it's gonna show us everything. You get me? So okay. 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 Wow, didn't find nothing. That's good. Then we're gonna write DIR, which stands for directory. We enter. So these are all the things we get. You understand? So make this a little bit bigger to analyze everything. Okay, and to make it a bit bigger. Okay, it shows all the files we have here. Look at each and every file, line by line, line by line, line by line. See, so after finding that, I'm gonna get you something we're gonna talk about. Okay. Okay, now you can see that there is a file, this file autorun.info. You get me? That file is the problem, you understand? So now what do we do with that file? So what we're gonna do, we're gonna do what? We're gonna rename that file. You get me? So so that's gonna help us if we do rename it. That's a virus. You get me? So it's gonna help us if we do rename it. So we're gonna say rename, then we put that file, then we press enter. You get me? So that's what we're gonna say. Rename whatever you wanna rename it. So rename I wanna copy that file. This is, and also if there is any file you don't know, any of these files, the exe you don't know, then you have to rename those ones. So we're gonna rename this one. We're gonna name it a. It's gonna be auto file, which is auto what run. This file .info space. We're gonna say we virus. Okay, so we're renaming that, then we enter. Okay, that's good, specified. Okay, let me see. System cannot find the file specified. Rename auto info. Okay, I made a mistake here, so let me recall the command. I'm gonna go and delete this. Okay, wow, supposed to delete this and put F and say enter. You see that file, we renamed it. What does it mean? It means that now we distracted the virus, and what we did, we gave it a different name. Understand? So now what we'll do is, by doing that, you can now access your what, your drive without doing what, without infecting your computer with the what, with the virus. You understand? So before you open that memory stick, you do those steps we showed you. So once we show you once those steps are done, so now it simply means that we are able to do what, to do things in a right way. You get me? So follow the steps so well. Find any exe you don't know, you do a rename. Understand? So once you do a rename, that's gonna help you. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna come into this memory stick and we open it, and you can see this. Now we're gonna do what? We're gonna delete that. So since we caught the virus, now we're deleting that. You can see now we've deleted that virus. I'm gonna recall the commands, some of the commands, then we're gonna see what we've done. So I'm gonna do this. dir, I'm going to directories. You can see that that file is not there. So if on your memory stick there is a file which came in you don't know, after doing what we've showed you, do the rename. After renaming, then you can do what? You can delete that. You get me? So so on that note, you might need also, if you can't delete it by let me go here. If you cannot delete it by anything, like by selecting and deleting it, you can delete that file just by selecting del, then you delete the file. Like for instance, let me see, we have smartdav. Okay, smartdav, this is smartdav .txe. I wonder if, okay, what I'm gonna do, let me do this. Rename, not rename, I'm gonna do this, and I say del, which stands for delete. Then I'm gonna paste this, and I'm gonna say .exe. So I want to delete this file. You can see this file. So say okay. You see that file is gone. So let me say dir. Then we say enter. There's no smartdav anymore. That one is gone. You get me? So we only have VLC whatever. So on all the files you have, if you find a funny what file, do that what we've done and run the commands, and then you delete that file. You can see now we don't have smartdav anymore. If we wanna delete this, we can also delete this. If you wanna delete this, we can also delete it, but that's what we that's what not we intending to, but I've showed you how to catch a virus and also how to delete it. You get me? So thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, and see you in the next video.